Hey everyone, Kevin here from Missouri Clark Life. So I decided to take some time off from work. This is Wednesday and I took 3 vacation days for this week because I've got some projects I need to get done around the house. And one of them is this right here. We had one of the boards on our deck rot for some reason. So I got it all tore out. And then the new board that I got it half price up at Meeks because it was completely out of their other boards, and this one had a little bit of a bow in it. So I clamped it down overnight to kind of take a little bit of the stress out of it, hopefully. And then we're going to put it right back in place where the other one's at. I'm not sure what caused this one to rot, but man, it just definitely unsafe to walk on. Had a really weak spot in the middle of it. So I got all the junk off the deck, all of our planters and our bench. All that stuff's now down in the yard. I still got to take our hanging baskets off the deck, get them out of the way. Because once I get this new board in, I bought about 7 gallons of sealer for the deck, and I'm going to get the deck all sealed up. It's been a pretty busy morning. Had to get everything swept off, everything off the deck moved. And here in a little bit, I'm going to see how this board's going to go down for me. I'm going to use screws so it should take it all the way down and not worry about what little bit of a bend it's got. So stay tuned and we'll see how this project turns out. Okay folks, so I got the new board cut to length and everything, but before I put the screws in it and get that board installed, I wanted to show you just how warped this thing is. This thing's got a huge twist in it. A lot less than it had yesterday because I clamped it down on the main rail of the deck overnight, so it took a lot of the twist out. But I mean, you can see just how high up it is. So hopefully with the screws I'm using and everything, I should be able to draw it all down and it will never be noticed that it was twisted. So keep in touch and we'll see how it turns out. And then once we get this deck all treated and everything, I'll let you see that. It's been needing it for a while. It's definitely needing some Thompson's water seal on it. One of these days we may switch it up a little bit and stain this deck. Anyway, stay tuned and we'll show you the project when it's done. Bye bye. Alright folks, so the board that had this twist in it and everything fits like a glove. Definitely using the longer screws and everything helped take the warp right out of it. Once this is treated, deck sealer on it and everything, eventually this will fade into color and you'll never even know it was replaced. So really glad that I was able to get, these boards are about 20 bucks a pop. And since this one was a reject that was twisted, I got it for 10 bucks, so saved me quite a bit of money there. And now we'll start getting ready to get our deck sealer on here and we'll make this deck look new again. Like it never happened. Okay everyone, so we finally got the deck done. Got it all nice and sealed and everything. So once that new board gets time to weather and everything, it'll turn nice and gray and it'll blend right in. It'll take a little while for it to finally get to that point. But for being as warped as it was, I mean, it's laid in there really good with the screws. So probably next time, next year when we go to do the deck, I'll probably go ahead and take the power washer too and just strip it all down and totally start out new. But this made it look so much better. all nice and dark again. Started at about 8:45 and did not get done with this thing till almost 2 o'clock, so took a lot of time to get all the stuff off the deck and then get it swept down, but it sure does look good now. Now I got all this stuff later on tonight to put back up on the deck. Got all the flower pots and everything else that lays up there. So hopefully this wasn't too boring of a video for you guys and gals, but just wanted to show you what a little bit of deck sealer will do for your deck. And you know, when you have a board that tears out like ours did and everything, it's really not a big deal to get it replaced. So yeah, this puts some dark color back to the deck and looks a whole lot better. So from Missouri Clark Life, be safe, be strong. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will talk to you later. Bye bye.